Hello, you all. Happy Sunday and blessed evening wherever you are watching from. So I want to quickly share this story with you guys. There was a time I was at a location and I'm to spend 3 months in this location. So one Sunday morning I woke up and I said to use the ATM because you all know how Nigeria ATM used to be during Sunday evening. So I decided to play smart that morning to use the ATM at least because I needed extra cash. So I got to this church. It was my first time in the church that particular day, and they went around and collected Sunday school offering. After collecting the Sunday school offering, another lady came again with paper and she was like, madam, that all the sisters in the church, they usually contribute 300 naira every Sunday. I'm like, I'm a new person and I'm a visitor. It's not like I'm here permanent. She said, as long as I'm a sister, I'm in church, I must. So I gave her 500 naira. So when I gave her the 500 naira, I was hoping that she would return 200 naira change. She did not return it. So, that means I've given 2 offerings already. After the Sunday school, everybody came together. They said we should give Sunday school offering. I gave Sunday school offering. Of course I did. I gave Sunday school offering. So after that again, they asked us to give another offering. I don't know what they call that one. So we gave, like, before we went fully into the service, I've already given 4 offerings. 4 offerings. So after that, they also came again and said we should give whether burial offering. I gave. They said again we should give pledge offering. I gave. They said again they were calling so many things, and I gave them the offering. So I keep asking myself, when are we going to give the main church offering? Like, when are we going to give the main church offering? So, and luckily the time came. I gave my church offering. So, and by the time the service day, I checked my bag and I realized I had given the entire 5,000 naira I came with. Because I do not know anybody there to change, maybe, okay, take 1,000 naira and change it for 500 naira. I had already given all the 1,000 naira I had. Like, I was shocked, like I was confused, and the only money I should hope onto was that 200 naira change. So, and I could not recognize the lady that collected the money from me. So anyway, I left and I'm like, wow, maybe that day was a special Sunday. So I left. So the next Sunday, I went to church with 3,400 naira. So during Sunday school offering, I already knew that the lady will collect 300 naira for the whatever they are contributing every Sunday. So the next Sunday I went to the same church. So during Sunday school offering, I gave 1,000 naira. So the lady came and said, so I gave her 500 naira, and I reminded her that she did not give me change of the previous Sunday. She said that she has already done the account too, that she is sorry. I said, no problem, but you have to give me the change for this 500 naira. So the lady said no problem, that she will give me. So she later brought 200 naira for me. So what I have left was 2,200 naira. So during service, they still gave the same offering routine they gave the previous Sunday. So I was confused. I was embarrassed because I had already given all the 3,500 I came to church with. I had already given them. So I do not have any other. So everybody was dancing, dancing to the offering box, and I'm the only one standing. It's not as if I did not come to church with money. I came with 3,000 naira and 3,500, and I had given all the 3,500 as offering. The only thing I had left is to trek back to the house. So, brethren, I decided to join the people to dance. So whenever they call for any offering, I will follow them and dance, and I will dance around the offering box, and I will go back to my seat. I cannot kill myself. So after that, I went back home. So the 3rd Sunday, I still went back to the same church. So when I was going, I had 2,000 naira cash. I visited the ATM, or maybe 2,700 cash. I visited the ATM again that morning, and I collected 5,000 naira, making it 7,500, right? So I went to the church that Sunday, the 3rd Sunday. So during Sunday school offering, I still gave my 1,000 naira. So the girl came again for the normal contribution. So I gave her 500 naira to bring change, and she returned my change. So during offering time, they gave Sunday school offering. I was always giving 500 sorry, 1,000 naira as offering. You know, they called for any offering they call for, I go. So they called until I gave almost, I think I gave 4 offerings. And then they now said again that there is one sister that lost her father, that we should give offering to console her. I'm a new person, so I probably do not know the person. I don't know the person. So I also went, I gave the offering. So after that, they now said again that they need to fuel pastor's car, that pastor is going for, I don't know what they say, pastor is going the next day, which is on Monday. So that they need to fuel pastor's car, that those that will give 20,000 naira should stand up. So I was tired. So the man first of all called 20,000 naira. So me now, I was hoping that everybody would rush out. Nobody came, not even a single soul came out. So I was even feeling pity for the person that was, you know, trying to collect the money. So I quickly wrote something on the paper, and I asked, how much did they need to fuel pastor's car for this journey? So I gave it to somebody to help me reach it out to the person that was, you know, making the, you know, calling for the money. So the person announced that they need, whether it was 30,000 naira that they need to fuel pastor's car. So I'm like, if they need 30,000, why are they not saying those that will give 20,000? So I said, okay, no problem. So I requested for the church account, and I said, because it was becoming embarrassing. It was becoming very, very embarrassing. Like, nobody wants to stand up. And the man kept, you know, urging them, if you want to give 20,000 naira, come out. So I said, okay, no problem. I also wrote on the paper that the man should just stop, that I was going to pay the 30,000 naira, and I will pay it immediately. In fact, I'm going to make a transfer immediately before the service closes. So the man, you know, I wrote on the paper. So the usher or whoever that it was that took the paper to him, the man was so happy that somebody has volunteered to pay off the 30,000 naira. The person said, you pay it now. Wow. So everybody was so happy in the church. Nobody knew who that was. So I thought the man would stop. The man did not stop. The man kept saying, okay, well, since somebody have already volunteered to pay off everything, no problem, but you still need to partake from this blessing. You still need to partake from the, you know, from the money, from everything. I'm like, what? It's everybody still need to partake from the blessing. You need to give, even if it's, the man now came down to 10,000, even if it's 10,000, nobody came out, the man still came down to, the man kept calling until he came down to 500. He said, okay, if you have 500, you have 100 naira, you have 200, you have 50 naira, you have 20 naira, come and put it so that you tap from the blessing. Which blessing, Oga? Which blessing? What is wrong with you people? What is wrong? You said pastor needed money for fuel, and I save you the energy, I save you the stress, and I volunteered to give the 30,000 naira. So how come you are still urging people to come out and give 10,000, 200, 100 naira, 500, 50 naira, 20 naira? Like, that was unbecoming. Like, it is unfathomable. Like, it is very, very unfathomable. Like, I do not know whether is this exploitation or what. Is this like, is this religious exploitation? Anyway. After that Sunday, which was the third Sunday, after that Sunday, I decided to use the remaining Sunday I have. I said to use the remaining Sunday. So even if I don't know where to go to, I don't know what to do, I better go to hospital visitation, and you know. So the next Sunday, I woke up the next Sunday, dressed up, and I went into the street. In fact, before going to the street, there is one supermarket that usually opened by 10 o'clock that was close by. So I went to that supermarket, you know, I got some items, you know, I got some items, something that you can cook before you eat. You know, I cannot go and buy food because you know how Nigeria is. You cannot go and cook something and give to somebody. So I bought something that you can actually cook by yourself, and I packaged everything. Like, it was like 6 bags, you know. I took it to the street. I went into the street, you know, anybody, all those people that used to ask for alms and all that. So I gave them one bag each, you know, and I was satisfied. I was satisfied. In fact, each of them that I gave that bag, they stood up and left. They did not even stayed by. As soon as I gave them that thing, and I put 1,000 naira inside each of the bags, and I gave it to them, and I left, and I was satisfied. It is better. It is better than I don't know what should I call it. I think it is even better. I was satisfied than letting people exploit me in the name of God will bless you if you put 20 naira, 15 naira, 30 naira. So that being said, like, what do you think about this video? What do you think? Because some people are not practicing what the Bible said, though. There are, if you see that particular street, there are more than 15 churches. 15 churches, and yet it's all about money. Must it be all about money? Must it be all about money? The pastor car you want to fuel, the people that are fueling the pastor car does not even have a car. The people that you ask to fuel pastor's car does not even have a car. She be person wey buy car no saying go get money to buy fuel. As in, I don't understand. What are you saying? So that's it. That being said, my name is Honestina Ofoha. I'm a certified professional mental health counselor. Thank you. Yes.